out of it that I got when he told it to me the first time. A farmer wants to have a ham and egg breakfast. Ham and eggs for breakfast. So by him being a farmer, he goes out into the yard, right? Why go to the store when you own it all, right? He visits the chicken and he visits the pig. Now the chicken is involved in the breakfast, but the pig, he's committed. See where I'm going? Commitment means giving your all. You got to give it up. You got to give it all, everything you got. In any field you go in, once you have made the choice, be prepared for the commitment. When I first began in communications, I came down here from Chicago to attend Jackson State. Marshall started going the first year. Said, this is fine, but I'm a communicator. I can't get to broadcast. I'm not a music major, so I had to choose. As much as I love music, I'm a musician as well, but I had to make a choice between Marshall and pursuing what I came to do. That's making a choice to make a commitment. So that bridges the two. Understand, or better yet, understand where I'm going. The first night that I worked, or the first day rather that I worked at WJSU, at Jackson State, I had to get to the campus from Canton, Mississippi. My relatives were from Canton. I had to find a way to Jackson to be sure I was there bright and early in the morning to make sure the station was operable and ready to go. I couldn't find anyone else but Uncle Greg. You know that story. My Uncle Greg was dehydrated that night. I'm just going to be honest with you. And 9 times out of 10, I would never get in the car with anybody who was in that condition. But all I could see at that time was what I had been working for, what I had been hoping for. Trying to get to that point, to sit down at that console and look at that mic and say, this is Sherman Nunn coming live at 8.5 WJSU. See, sometimes you don't make the best decision when it comes to commitment. Sometimes you have to take a chance. But all I could see was tunnel vision with that concept. Needless to say, I made it to the campus safely. I got there, no one was there. This was the night before classes were to start, and the building was locked. There was no one to let me in. So, well, do I go back to the campus? Do I stay? All I could see was the console. I went over into Dixon Hall, 2 stories. It was open. Walked around until I found a dorm room that was unlocked. No one had moved in here. And went in there and got up on the dry cot and went to sleep. Waking up every 5 minutes, making sure I got across the campus in time to get to that radio station. Commitment. Heck no, I didn't want to stay in that great big scary dorm by myself. You know? But all I could see was the possibility that could come forth from making that decision, from making that commitment. Needless to say, my first day on there was a success. It was a dream fulfilled. We had some very primitive equipment. Like I said, we didn't have CDs. None of the equipment was digital. It was all analog. Did anyone even know what analog is? I know. Just to make it simple, analog is non-digital. Whereas now you got slides, you had way big knobs. Whereas now you have LED displays, you just had little needles switching back and forth. I'll be 43 in June. Like Mr. Pryor said, you don't get to be old. They don't know who Mr. Pryor is. Anyway, I just came away with you all. But moving on. I eventually got to the point where I was calling myself the jazz master. Things had started to come out of me that I didn't even know I could do. I was going for hours on the radio station without saying, oh, well, whereas other students who were developing were doing it. I had people calling in, making requests. It was almost comparable to JMI at the everybody was talking about the jazz master. Sherman M. This is Sherman M, the jazz master. 88.5 WJSU. Called me out and went to those tickets to the JSU game. And Larry McAfee, who was my boss at that time, took notice. He saw something in me. He saw that what? That committed. Took me under his wing. You see, my father also taught me that people will only help you as much as you help yourself. I got a good dad, though. Still love you, Dad. But listen to me. People will only help you as much as you are with them. I don't know. You didn't see that. But anyway, people are only willing to help you as much as you are willing to help yourself. If you make the commitment to whatever it is, you make a choice to do, people will take note. People will go back for you. Never develop an attitude, oh, I don't need anybody. I'm all that. Well, doesn't quite work that way. Your education is fine. Your education will open doors for you. But think about that. Your education will open doors for you to get noticed. People will notice you. People will respect you for your commitment. They will only take you as seriously as you take yourself. I don't have to tell you. My wife is a manager at Kroger out in Madison now. She interviews people. There are people who come in with a suit, tie, well-groomed. They have an advantage over others who got swag. I don't mean to disrespect anybody. But I did come to be real with you. If I can't come correct, I won't come at all. People will take you how you present yourself. And when you are truly committed to something, people will take notice and they will back